Okay, so it says, what's the mass of the hydrocarbon?
6.20.
Okay, 6. Carbon goes to
19.8 grams of CO2. And 7.09 grams of H2O. And so we need to find the empirical formula.
Okay. Alrighty, so we need to know the ratio of moles of carbon to moles of hydrogen.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So let's convert each of those 19.8 grams CO2 to moles CO2 and then to moles carbon.
Okay,
CO2 should weigh 44 grams per mole.
mm-hmm. And let's see. See, I did this part somewhere. Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
So I got that.
Okay. So this, let me write this down, 0.45-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just 1 mole CO2 is equal to 1 mole C. So that's 0.45 mole C. Okay. And then our grams cancel, moles CO2 cancel, and that's just mole C.
Let's see. Wait, what did... So you put in moles of carbon to moles of CO2. I didn't do that.
Yeah, just because we want just carbon by itself. And so for every 1 molecule or mole of CO2, there's 1 carbon atom and 2 oxygens. So we could use that ratio 1-to-1. Which you don't need that step, you'll get the same answer either way because it's 1-to-1. But
if it wasn't 1-to-1...
Exactly, like H2O is going to be a 2-to-1 ratio.
Okay, let's see.
So with H2O, 7.
I knew there was some kind of ratio in there, but I had no idea what it was.
Yeah, so what would this guy's ratio be?
Okay, so let's see. It was like 18 grams of H2O for 1 mole.
For 1 mole.
And then, okay, so we want to just have hydrogen. So for every hydrogen there's would it be 2-to-1? Yeah.
2-to-1. Cool.
Okay. 2 moles of hydrogen for 1 mole H2O. Okay. So 788.
Okay. Moles, hydrogen. Okay.
Empirical formula. So now do I divide them by the smallest?
Yep.
Okay, so I was just missing the ratio part of it. Because I found the moles, but it was really weird because they came out to whole numbers before. And I was doing, that was a totally different thing. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. Okay, so divide by 0.45. That's 1. I'm guessing that one was 2. Let's see.
Is it exactly 2? Or?
No, 0.175 or 1.75.
Okay, then we'll leave it at 1.75. So this is a 1, and that's a 1.75. Because we don't want to round it yet unless it's really, really close. But with 1.75, that's far enough away that we don't want to round. But we still need whole number ratios. So what would we have to times 1.75 by to get a whole number?
And there's that chart that you put on this slideshow.
Yeah, don't ask me. I don't know. I'd have to type it into my calculator and 1.75 times 2, 1.75 times 3.
Yeah.
Let's see, because if you times it by 2, that would give you 50. Times it by 3, 25. I think you have to times it by 4.
To get 7.
Yeah. So if you times it by 4, so times 4 times 4, you get.
So it'd be 4 and 7.
Yeah. So C4H7. I'm assuming. Is that what the right answer was?
I do.
Let's check on this
'Cause
solution. If you just click solution, it should give it to you. C4H7, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you probably had the right idea going with the ratios, going to moles.
Okay.
So it's just that little, don't round this guy, and then
Don't forget
the ratio, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that one is tricky. That one's way tough.
I just was. Yeah, I didn't. So wait a minute.
Okey-doke.
The 6.20 grams had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I was like, they didn't give me that number for no reason. Like, I need to put it in there somehow.
Yeah. No, we didn't even use it.
Okay. Gosh, I hate when they do that.